Hi everyone, today let us study about the light. Think once when suddenly light goes off when you are studying in the room. Can you see anything in your room? No, we cannot see anything in our room because beside our eyes, light is also very important to see things around us. It is a form of energy. We get light from the source of like torch, bulb, tube light or the sun. Sources of light. The object which gives out light are known as sources of light. It may be natural sources of light or artificial sources of light. Let us study one by one. Natural sources of light. Objects that gives us light of their own are called natural sources of light. For example, the sun, the stars, lightning, etc. are the natural sources of light. Sun is the main source of light energy. There are some animals and plants that can create their own light, such as glowworms, fireflies, jellyfish, mushroom, etc. Let us study about the artificial sources of light. Objects that are made by man and produce light artificially are known as artificial source of light. We use this source of light when there is no natural source of light. For example, torchlight, electrical bulb, candles, LED light, etc. These artificial sources of light requires an energy source such as electricity or batteries to emit light. Let us study the properties of light, that is object on emission of light and nature of object with light. Let us study one by one. The emission of light. Based on the emission of light, objects are classified into two categories. They are luminous and non-luminous objects. Let us see them. Luminous objects. These objects emit light as well as heat. They may be natural or artificial sources of light. For example, you can see here sun, star, bulb, etc. They produce both light as well as heat. So they are known as luminous objects. Let us study non-luminous objects. These objects do not emit their own light. This object reflects the light emitted by the luminous objects. So they are known as non-luminous objects. For example, we can see the table, chair, books, wood, iron rods, steel plates, etc. Let us study the properties of emission of light. The first one is light travels from one place to another. For example, when we switch on the light in a dark room, at once the light emitted by an electrical bulb travels in every direction and brightens the room unless it is restricted by some barriers. Similarly, the light from the sun spread in all directions and reached the moon and all other planets in the universe. Let us see second property, that is light travels in a straight line. When we switch on the torch light in a dark room, the beam of light will be absolutely straight. This shows the light travels in a straight line. Let us see the next property, that is light made up of 7 colors. We must have seen rainbow in the sky, isn't it? It is usually seen after it's rain. When sunlight passes through the raindrop, it gets separated into 7 colors. What are the 7 colors? Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. We can say that the white light that we get is actually made up of 7 colors. Let us see the next property, that is refraction of light. When light passes from one medium to another, it bends at the surface of two medium. Let us see one example. You can see here, when a pencil is kept in a glass of water, it appears to be bent. Let us see the second properties of light, that is nature of object with light. This nature of object of light can be classified into 3 types, that is transparent, translucent and opaque objects. Let us study one by one. Transparent object. This object allow all the light to pass through them. These objects or material allow us to see clearly through them. They include air, water, transparent glass, transparent covers, etc. Let us see the next, that is translucent objects. These objects or material that allow some amount of light to pass through them. We cannot see truly translucent objects clearly. They form faint shadows. You can see some example of translucent objects here. Let us see the next object, that is opaque object. This object do not allow any light to pass through them. We cannot see through any opaque object. For example, wood, brick, stone and metals, etc. are opaque objects. They form shadow. You can see here three objects, that is transparent and translucent and opaque objects examples. If you like my explanation, please like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more videos. Thank you.